What's up, you guys? So, in case you missed it, TikToker and restaurant reviewer Keith Lee recently went viral for his review of Kandi Burruss' OLG restaurant. So, I'm going to share with you in this video his review and her classy response to his review. But first, if you're watching this channel and you haven't yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, click the bell, do all the YouTube things, and let YouTube know that you like this type of content. Okay, so there's this TikTok reviewer named Keith Lee who reviews restaurants, but only he does it via takeout because he doesn't want special treatment as someone who's reviewing the restaurant. So he does it via takeout. And first he visited the Real Milk and Honey in Atlanta. And then he said he had been asked to go to Kandi's OLG restaurant. So he tried to go to her restaurant, and this is what happened.
This week has been insane. This is a recap of everything that's happened this week, the good and the not so good. Yesterday, me and my family were at the One Music Festival. Somebody who works with Kandi Burruss walked up to us and said they've been trying to reach us since we got to Atlanta. He said he'd been constantly emailing me and constantly DMing me for me to come to Old Lady Gang. I got it, let's try it, and rated 1 through 10. As you can see, I don't have any bags in my hands. Me and my family showed up and we attempted to order before we got here. We called the number they had connected on Yelp 3 times, no answer. We tried to order through DoorDash and it said it was temporarily closed. So when we pulled up, I sent my family in to order for us. They said on the weekends, due to being busy, they don't do any takeout at all.
They do to-go orders?
No, we don't do to-go on the weekend.
Oh, okay, so it's sit-in dining.
Yes.
Okay, thank you, sweetie. We appreciate you.
Which is completely understandable. So what we decided to do is my family's gonna go eat. They're just gonna come bring the food out while I'm sitting in the car, so they have no idea I'm here. My family asked how long the wait was to be seated. They said an hour to an hour and a half.
Yes. Hour and a half.
Okay.
She also said they didn't have any reservations available, so they didn't take down any number, any contact information, nothing. My family then came and relayed that message to me, and I decided to go in myself. We walked in and we were greeted by a nice young lady. And then I met some amazing people who were eating there, and we took some pictures. God is amazing. As soon as me and my wife were done taking pictures, the lady said the table was ready. As always, I don't want any special treatment. I want to be treated like everybody else. I pay for my food like everybody else. I'm a normal person. I'm a normal customer. Things like this is exactly why I do reviews the way I do. Just because I have a certain amount of followers on social media don't make me different from nobody. My mom, my mom-in-law, my sister, they all paying customers just like me. So I want them to be treated just like me. So I asked how long the wait time has been today. She said an hour to an hour and a half. So which I then asked, how were you able to sit me in 5 minutes? This is her response.
How long are we looking for as far as wait?
I'm just gonna sit up there for like 5 minutes. On the wait, this all call came. Now it's whoever first come first serve.
Again, my family just attempted to eat there less than 2 minutes ago. I then told her I changed my mind. We're gonna go eat somewhere else, and I said God bless you, and I walked out.
On second thought, it's okay. We gonna go eat somewhere else. So I appreciate it though, for sure. Thank you. God bless. Thank you. Y'all have a great day.
Have a good one.
Have a great day.
I'm gonna be very transparent and honest. I am frustrated. Me and my family just trying to eat food. That's all we trying to do. At the same time, while I am frustrated, I understand we are all humans. I do not agree. I do not support. I do not condone shaming this business based on my experience. Like every city we've been to since we've been on food tour, I go to an array of restaurants. From mom and pop shops to staples of the community to super popular to places nobody know about. And Atlanta has definitely been a unique experience for me and something I'll never forget. Thank you for inviting me. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, genuinely. But I'm a normal person and I want to be treated like everybody else. God bless you. Have an amazing day. Y'all be safe. And I'm not playing. I understand everybody got their own opinions on situations, but don't go leaving them 0-star reviews. You ain't never been here before. If you like to, come experience it yourself and then leave your reviews. But just leaving a review based on my experience is crazy in my opinion. God bless you. Yesterday.
Okay, so I feel like what he said was not bad. Like, he told people don't bash them. He just didn't eat there. He didn't get the food because he felt like he was getting special treatment because he is Keith Lee and he's a restaurant reviewer. But ordinarily, someone would have to wait 1 to 2 hours to be seated at her restaurant, which is not abnormal. That is the same thing I've heard. For Kandi's restaurant, I have heard there's a long wait time. And I've also heard of restaurants that don't do to-go orders during their busy hours. So I don't feel like he said anything bad, but it did go viral. And so Kandi addressed it. She addressed it in this video.
Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Kandi, and I'm about to speak on it. No, I'm joking. I'm not about to speak on it. I really just wanted to say I do appreciate Keith Lee for stopping by our restaurant and trying to show us love. It is very unfortunate that we couldn't serve him and his family. We would have loved to, okay? But he's right. We don't take to-go orders on the weekends, and the simple reason is because we do love and appreciate the people who come and support our restaurant. On the weekends, we get a lot of community support, people in our city that show up for us, as well as a lot of people from out of town. So with that being said, We don't want to overwhelm our kitchen by having to, have such long times for the people who are actually at the restaurant, plus having to do to-go orders, because obviously that would make the wait times even longer. So that's the reason for that. For those of you, I saw a couple of people was like, why wouldn't they take to-go orders? Well, that's why. Anyway, with that, outside of that, I want to say thanks to Keith for trying to even show up to our restaurant and show us love. Thanks for trying to bring your family by. And maybe next time we'll still get a chance to serve you. Okay. All right. Oh, and much love to our hostess. When I listened back to the video, I felt like she was being very polite. What she said to us was that basically when she called the names on the list before him or before his family, that the people didn't show up, which happens sometimes. Sometimes people put their name on the list and they don't want to wait. So I don't know. That's what she said to us. And other than that, I mean, if she did do it because she saw him, it's okay. Because, I mean, a lot of people, when they see somebody they love, they try to look out for them. And we try to look out for our people who come and support us. So with that being said, thank you for the support. Thank you to everybody who reached out today. We're okay. And thanks to Keith. Bye.
So before I get into what Kandi said, can I just say, I feel like Kandi is so relatable with this hair. Ladies, I have such a hard time getting both sides of my hair to look the same. And I feel like Kandi, in this video, I see she is struggling with the same thing, with getting both sides, the left and the right side, to look the same. But anyway, in this video, she basically said, she addressed, the situation with the to-go orders and things like that. But the bigger issue was people felt like her hostess was lying about calling everybody on the wait list ahead of Keith's family and them not answering, so making a seat for Keith. And she basically, stood up for her hostesses and was like, well, that's what she was told, so she's not going to say her hostess is lying. And sometimes people do look out for people that they like, or they see, apparently somehow her hostess might have saw that it was Keith Lee, so she was trying to look out for him. And so it looks like Kandi is just looking out for her hostess and not throwing her under the bus either. But I do think it's nice that Kandi made this video and tried to clear everything up. Leave a comment and let me know what you think. First of all, have you eaten at Old Lady Gang? Did you have to wait an hour or two to be seated? And what was your experience? Leave a comment and share your thoughts. As always, thanks for watching.